Hi gorgeous, welcome to today's video. We are going to do some extreme underpainting and this was very trial and error. I will let you just continue watching the video and we're going to see exactly what went down. Oh, subscribe if you haven't. You're the best. This is literally just us playing around with this underpainting technique. I love the technique, but let's add a little pizzazz to it. Pump it up. So I have no clue how this is going to go. So let's just jump right in. I definitely want a dewy look. Today we're going to go in with the Makeup Revolution Super Dewy. I actually really like this primer. It's a Skin Elixir Makeup Serum. It is lightweight. It's got a lot of tackiness. And look at that shine. So anytime I have something that's that shiny, I start at the tops of my cheeks. And like that's where I want to place the products. And then kind of fan out the rest. Look at that. It's so pretty. And the last place I put a dewy product is on my forehead. I always go there last just because I don't want like a disco ball right here. You know? Makes sense? Good. Hello, glow. Now, let's get to a sculpting. I think I may go in with two bronzing sculpting products. The first one is, this is LYS. And let me tell you, if you want like, this is just going to glide right on. You better be ready to blend. So actually, yeah, I'm going to start with this one. Let's go. We are doing the underpainting method. And I just want to see like how sculpted we can get with this method. See, look at how thick. Girl. She did not come to play. I'm going to start with that there. This there. Whew, makes me nervous. That there. Spot there. Spot there. Okay, let's see where that gets us. Oh man. Shoot, I accidentally closed the lid on some of it. I hate when that happens. Anyways, I'm just going to take a dense brush. This is the dual-ended face sculpting shade from Humanist Beauty. She has really good brushes. I don't feel like they get talked about enough. And I'm just buffing. But I want an extreme sculpt. So I'm really not doing a lot of blending. I'm getting rid of like the harshness that was that. I'm just spreading it. But I think like I want to leave it like that. Like I said, I don't know how this is gonna go. So I'm not saying this is not a tutorial. This is a trial and possibly big error. I'm literally just fanning the product out. Is anybody else nervous? And I am going to conceal, you know, highlight my face. And fan out here. Just trust the process. Don't forget to make that face when you are blending out that jawline. You will see your placement, where your makeup, where you need to cut, you'll place it there. If you make this face, and then when you drop your face, it'll drop down to where you want it to be. Okay, forehead. Let us commence. Boy, this is so weird. I keep having to tell myself like, okay, we're going to possibly fix it with this underpainting method. Underpainting extreme. Actually, I'm going to take this little bit that I accidentally broke off and so that was definitely too much product for, even though this is extreme, that was way too much product for the nose. I'm well aware of that, but I just swiped it off of the container of the component, I mean. Okay, so I cleaned that up a little bit and I am beyond nervous. Let's go in with some concealer. I was going to do two cream contours, but you know what? We've done enough. Let me find my concealer. You know, this is what we're going to go in with. I really, really like this one from Humanist Beauty. It's actually called the Minimalist. It's a foundation / concealer. So it does a little bit of everything. This one is in the shade Dune. And I am going to obviously hit my under eyes. Definitely conceal highlight underneath this contour. Clean that up. And I'm going to start brushing everything together. This is to conceal and highlight the center of the face and start putting together the shaping of the face. So I'm just going to take the butt of the Beauty Blender and let's pounce. And you just want to keep going up and down on the face. Not swirling, just, this is gonna take time. So we're just gonna keep blending. Let the music play and blend away. There's already a huge difference. Now let's go on this nose, bouncing up and down. Whew, that's better. And just keep in mind, like I can't say it enough, keep pouncing. Do not start swirling. This takes longer than what we're used to, the normal primer, foundation, and then do contouring, bronzing, blush. Okay, so I have laid it on thick. This is what we are looking like right now. We are sharp, not public ready, but this is what I wanted. Like, this is the sculpt I'm aiming for. The concealer slash foundation is blended in as much as I want. Like, it's a really beautiful concealer slash foundation. It really is. Everything will be linked down below. But what I want to do very quickly is take my setting powder, Givenchy Prism Libre number 4, and I just want to put a little bit right where I crease. So that's the only place I'm putting powder now. And then when I put on foundation, I'm going to avoid that area. So like I'm literally going to take the tip of the Beauty Blender, and that's like barely any powder, so it doesn't mix with foundation. I just want it right at my lash line to stop any creasing. And I don't want to add foundation because I'm happy with the brightness with the color of this concealer. And I don't want to add more product because that's possibly more creasing. So that's all I wanted to do there. Now let's go in with this foundation. The one I chose for today is a tried and true. I just don't know how it will work with this. It's medium coverage, the Makeup Forever HD Skin Foundation. Mine is in the shade 1Y18, and I'm just gonna put it on the back of my hand. Let's start with 2 pumps. I'm gonna take my trusty dusty foundation brush. This is the Morphe E63, and let's go right in. I'm just gonna place at first. You can see I'm barely tapping. I'm leaving this under eye area alone, obviously. But these are just little techniques that can help you get coverage, all while not caking yourself up. Okay, so obviously it's not blended all the way. We've still got some work to do. I just want to take damp Beauty Blender, the butt of it, and we're just gonna press. Just go all over the face. Let the music play and press. Just keep going, sister. When you think you're done, go over it one more time. Very lightly. So just by looking at it initially, it's not, I'm really wondering if I should have went in with a lighter coverage foundation, or if I should have done 1 pump instead of 2, because it just seems, I still see some. And this technique mind you, is definitely for a natural looking sculpt. But I just feel like I put on so much contour. And I'm not seeing much of it. So you let me know. It does look good. It's just like, this is like, I wanted it extreme. And I'm not getting extreme. This is my phone light. I just wanted to see like. So this looks beautiful. This is a gorgeous, luminous combination. For luminous skin, yes ma'am. So it looks beautiful, and the contour and the sculpt is still there for sure. And I feel definitely like more natural glam. But I just don't feel as sculpted as I was hoping. I don't know actually what I wanted extreme, but I'm not sure exactly what that was gonna look like. So I might add a little, no, because that just defeats the purpose of underpainting. Let me put on some blush. I'll go in with a cream. Let's go in with this from Fenty Beauty, and it is the cream blush in the shade. It's the Cheeks Out Petal Poppin' Blush. Cute name. And I'm gonna go in. This is the color. This is like, we're coming into spring, and this is the cutest little springtime blush. I'm obsessed. I literally take a brush. This is the Bling Brushes F5, and I kind of just pop it in and twist, and then pop it on. If you're a cream girly, if you love cream products, like this technique is totally for you. And like to play around just like we just did. It's a lot of fun. And this looks good. That's a beautiful blush. Look at that. Definitely like good for a summer night out look. Super pretty. Yeah, that's a gorgeous blush. Look at that. Oh, so cute. I feel cute. Okay, so our makeup looks flawless. Doesn't it? So now what we do is let's just set it. I do like the glow, so I'm honestly just gonna put some powder here for obvious reasons. I mean, you can see I'm gonna go back in with the Givenchy, my favorite, and my beauty blender, and press in to smooth over. And like magic. Okay, that does look really good. Really, really good. I'm not gonna add any more to the complexion. Let me finish the rest of my makeup and I'll be back. Okay, gorgeous. So I guess you would say this is our final look for the underpainting extreme, except it didn't go as extreme as I was hoping. And I feel like I need a little more brown on my lips, but it's okay. We'll do that later. I do want to let you know that I put a little bit of this highlighter from Say on my little cheekbones there. Isn't it pretty? Gorge. Super cute. Would I do this again? Absolutely. It was fun. I think I would use a bronzer, a contour shade that is not as red, because I feel like now we kind of are leaning towards an orange makeup look. Okay, I'll put a little darker lip liner on there because that was killing me to see myself in the monitor looking like that, a little washed out. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you try it. Let me know down below what you think, and if you do try it, how it turns out. I will see you in the next video. Bye.